Okay, I think everything's going well on my end. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Legends of Heroes Trails to Azure. Where we last left off, a lot of chaos happened. So we start off really calmly, looking for Randy. When Randy ditched us and, like, went to go fight his family head on, alone, with his rifle that he went to go get out of storage, like, dust off the old rifle blade. And we figured out where he went. We tried to stop him. We did, kind of, after scaring off Shirley, who we had to fight fight. Ugh, sorry. And we had an emotional moment between him and like Lloyd and everyone else there, and it was a really, really cool scene. Like, really, like, and I think what I appreciate about this game is like the writing for a lot of these characters are really good. I mean, not everyone's like a home run, but like it's like those scenes make these games a lot more special because they make it seem like that we're there with them and we're a part of this family. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to adjust anything else on my end. And once we did that, we scared off the rest of the Jaegers out of the mains, which we thought we did, but it was a distraction because we find out at the end of chapter 3 that Crossbell has been attacked and it's set ablaze. So we then went to chapter 4. I started the beginning of chapter 4. We're on day 1 right now. But before that, we had to like help Crossbell from burning down, where the Red Constellation destroyed so many things. They burned down the Hayaway building, so they're all like that building's gone now. Shirley went to fight Rixia, or yeah, Yin. She wanted to fight Yin, so she aggravated Rixia by dropping a chandelier on Ilya. Oh my god, it was tragic. Oh, I'm gonna get some water really quick. Sorry, let me get some. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had to drink some water. But yeah, Ilya got crushed by chandelier, which it was so disturbing. It wasn't. It would have been more disturbing if I didn't see a glitch where Sully's like character model was. It didn't disappear. I saw someone else played it and she entirely disappeared. But for me, her body was like, it looked weird. Like it was kind of like it looked like a paper, like a. It's like when you have a piece of paper and you turn it around, it's facing towards you. It was like very skinny. Oh, dogs are barking. Yeah, that we Ilya, and also the police station got attacked and Fran got hit by a grenade. So Fran and Ilya are in the hospital with alongside with a bunch of other people, but Fran should be fine, I think. Ilya's in a coma right now, so yeah, so let's see what. But now we have to check the request of the aftermath, see if anyone needs help with the rebuilding. Oh yeah, rebuilding downtown Crossbell. Oh, Abyss. Oh. Our efforts to rebuild down the downtown district are running into difficulties. We ask that you come by and assist, so you have the time. Come to the Gillimain factory for more details. Charity case. Business Owner Association. They're holding a charity drive to raise people's spirits in the wake of the recent attack of the city. However, our main event is in jeopardy of being cancelled. Oh, we would like to ask you for your assistance in making this event happen. In the Civic Center, we'll be waiting for you. Oh, Father, where art thou? Oh, wait. Armin and Ellie. I remember these names. Isn't this the couple who, we hooked up in, Trails the Sky? I think it was in the second game. Where Estelle had to get them, like, something to, make their wedding official or something. He's searching for his father? Okay. Ancient battlefield anomalies. Oh, Deputy Commander Douglas. There have been several reports of strange black monsters in the eastern part of the state. Oh, I'm requesting you investigate and eliminate these potential threats. And Knox Forest. Oh. Yeah. Oh, and also, Noelle's transferring out. She's going back to the CGF, so this is her last day with us. Because she wants to help them rebuild, which, I'm not gonna lie, I understand. Because they lost a bunch of their people. It's no surprise that we have so many requests after all that's happened. That being said, none of them appear to be urgent. Not even the Abyss sent it, and it required. No skin off my back. Let's just work them through bit by bit while we do our rounds. Roger! One more thing, everyone. Why don't we take some time in between jobs to stop by St. Ursula Hospital? Huh? Oh, that would be nice. We've been so overworked this past week that we haven't been able to visit at all. True that. We can't just not check in on Fran now that she's giving consciousness. But I agree. Not hearing her cheery voice for the terminal is downright depressing. Indeed, even just speaking with her would be comforting. Don't worry, Noelle. This isn't going to put us out of our way or anything. Fran's been supporting us all this time. Of course we want to see her. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, let's go to St. Ursula later when we have some downtime. Where the hell is Kia? Because also there was a weird scene with Kia that kind of made me a little bit scared. Oh, she's right here. See you later, guys. Have fun. Thanks, Kia. We're off. I guess that's the last time I'll be hearing that for a while. You're really gonna miss her, aren't you? It takes nerves of steel to pull yourself away from someone like Kia. Just the thought of it is almost too much to bear. I'm gonna miss you too, Noelle, but don't get too sad about it, okay? You and Fran can come over and play once she gets better. Aw, Kia, of course you will. You heard the girl, Noelle. Best to get to rebuilding the CGF better than ever, so you can transfer back here ASAP. It is also important that Fran recover quickly as much as she can help it. Well, you can be sure that I'll put in all the effort I can give. If it reunites us with Kia's smiling face even 1 second faster, it'll be more than worth it. There she goes, making something a mission. She'll stop by nothing to see it through. Oh yeah, let me see. CP gain up, team. Oh wow. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, this would help a lot. Come to think of it, this is the last day we'll have Noelle around to operate our car for us, isn't it? Oh yeah, I guess so. Well, I'm probably more choked up about it than the rest of you, if it's any consolation. Truth be told, I've grown pretty attached to this old girl. But at least you guys will be able to drive it on your own now, right? Yeah, thanks again for teaching us on our days off, Noelle. Yes, it was a great help. Your lessons made it all seem so easy. Speak for yourself. The way she kept barking out orders, I was scared she up and shoot me if I scratch her precious baby. Hey, it's not my fault you couldn't stop making wisecracks long enough to keep your eyes on the road. You can easily pick up driving if you put as much effort into learning the rules as you do being a smart aleck. What do you expect? You gotta be a real hard ass to stay in the CGF. Otherwise, I'd still be there. Anyway, I say we save our final day being chauffeured around by a pro. Likewise, I hope you don't mind us catching a few more rides for the road, Noelle. It'd be my pleasure. Let's rest. The bell... Oh, all those rumors about the bell being stolen were true. Those Jaegers did it, right? What's their aim here? I just can't get a handle on it. Oh, God. Where's Kate? What the... Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, it's France. Hey there, Lloyd. How are you guys doing? Good morning, Special Support Section. Sergeant Major Seeker. Good morning, you too. Are you stationed here for the day, France? This is usually Kate's post, isn't it? Yeah, Officer Kate's working on a different case elsewhere. Oh, thank God. I was assigned here to cover for her. And the bell's stolen. I assume that has something to do with the Red Constellation stealing the bell of Crossbell. That would be part of the motivation behind strengthening the patrols in this area, no? It's only natural. The bell is part of the state's cultural heritage, after all. Maybe it's just window dressing, but the CGF was ordered to guard his spot, too. We have no leads as to why they stole the bell or where it was taken to, correct? Unfortunately, yeah. The CPD and the CGF are currently on the hunt, but no luck thus far. What the hell are my uncle and his merry band of jackasses trying to pull with this? It's not exactly the easiest team to have to walk away with either. You would have to go through a lot of trouble. Well, for now, we'll just leave the others to track down the bell and focus on our own work. Bye for now, France. Best of luck guarding the city. Thanks. See you later, Lloyd. The restoration of the city is going well, but downtown still looks like a wreck. Not that I expected it to be first on anyone's list. I think I'll head over to Master Gillamain's shop after work to see if he needs any help. Okay, yes, okay. I think I need... Let me see. I think... Oh no, she's good. Move one, EP cut one. I need to fix Noelle. Yeah, move 2. EP cut 2. No. Also, the other thing I found out was, so it's really hard to do Sigmund's fight because you can beat him, but it's like the low-way fight. And for those that forgot or don't know, you can actually beat low-way in the first Trails of Sky game, the first chapter, but it's so hard. It's extremely hard to do. And this one was, it looked even harder because you aren't on time limit. And depending on how much if you beat him, you get like the maximum DP. But if you also get him down to a certain amount of health, you get some more, a little extra DP, more DP than instead of just surviving. You know what, I'm gonna have Noelle on here. Oh, you're Randy, you're out. Noelle, you're in. Oh, she should get defense free. I should get defense free. You know what? I don't think I need that. Let me get HP 3. That's available, right? Okay. Word is that you're holding some kind of charity event over in the Administrative District. Wanna go check it out? Sure, why not? Not like we're gonna donate, but I mean, it's the fun that counts with these things, right? You can invite some others if you want. Oh, Pearl. Sylvia's participating in the charity event over in the Administrative District. I hear they're having her take part in the beauty pageant. I have to bug her and show me the pictures later. How could these monsters do something like that to Ilya? On their long-awaited revival debut, no less. When it first happened before my eyes, I was scared for my life, but now I'm just pissed beyond belief. Ooh, okay. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget the sheer terror of being right there when Arkansas was attacked. What does the monsters even get out of doing something like that? The world will only know, the world may never know. Oh, let me buy some freaking ingredients. Okay. I'm taking a day off from my job as a tour guide to spend some time with Abel and Mimi. They're still on the horizon, I'm worried about, but seeing Mimi smile is all the relief I need. Isn't Mimi adorable? Just look at those wide, innocent eyes of hers. It really is strange, though. Why would those armed militants take the bell of Crossbell with them? What do you expect to do with it? It's not exactly the sort of thing you could just sell off. Oh, that's a lot of money. I've been letting my dad walk me to and from work this past week. True, I only changed my mind when it was convenient for me, but it really does make me feel safer. Aww. Shako and I made amends. She's even been allowing me to walk to her to work. My little girl means the world to me. As long as I can lift a finger, I'm going to protect her with all I have. Wow. I'll never friend them just 3 days from now. We'll be covering shifts for one another at the store then. That way, every employee will have an opportunity to vote. Alright, go. I invited Momo out to play, but her mom wouldn't let her. This is boring. Oh, wow. I think Momo's mother is worried about letting her out of the house. I can't blame her after what happened during the raid. Juna looks so sad. Yeah, she must be really tough right now. But don't worry, if anyone can get through, it's Juna. We gotta focus on whatever we can to do to help. Yeah, you're right. Can't just sit around crying. That's the spirit. Okay, so apparently Juna is... You can find her in the police station. That's her... I think her older sister. And I missed the part where I could find her, so I don't think I can see her the rest of this game. But apparently she has a face portrait and everything, and it's not modded, so I think she might be important. I don't know in later games, but at some point. I tried calling the hospital yesterday. From the sound of it, Cecile and the rest of the staff have been working non-stop for days. I can only imagine. There were so many people who needed to be admitted because of the raid. It makes me worry for her. Cecile's the kind of person who won't rest as long as there are people in need. I just pray she doesn't overwork herself. Yeah, that sound like her. Oh, Elaine was seriously injured when the town got attacked the other day. Does this mean we might never see her perform on stage again? This can't be happening. The LBC was reduced to a burning pile of rubble, but all as that is, at least they quickly resumed their services. Banks are what keep merchants like me in business. I can't say I appreciate someone blowing the place sky high. Yeah, I am really confused why they blow up the IBC specifically. So Illy was the one living on the third floor this entire time. I finally figured out once Sully came to pick up her belongings. Learning the truth should have made me happier than anything, but all it does is remind me what happened to her. Wow, she found out, but in the worst way possible. Oh god. Mr. Grimwood's been incredibly busy. If only I were a fully licensed lawyer, then I'd be able to consult with some of his clients on his behalf. Now where do I leave those documents on this client's company? You seem busy, Mr. Grimwood. Oh, hello, SSS. Many businesses suffer heavy damages due to that terrible raid. The representatives have been coming in for consultations all week, so I haven't had much time to rest. Sounds tough. It is, but there's nothing for it. The destruction of the IBC has caused so many to lose valuable business partners, not to mention their actual workplaces. I'm doing everything I can to help my clients who were negatively impacted. And a classic Grimsley Grim move, really. What about that draft for the Constitution you were working on? How has that been? Actually, I finished it. It's already in the hands of the state government. Man can achieve anything if he sets his mind to, as they could say. I can't claim I've found much to sleep, though. You've been working for the night, then. Please try not to overdo it, sir. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm planning to get through as many of these appointments as possibly today, so I can get a good night's rest tonight. Now, if you excuse me, my next client is waiting. I can only presume the SSS2 has no shortage of support requests right now. I wish you all the best in your endeavors. Thank you, Mr. Grimwood. Harold is visiting Maine today to see how their citizens are holding up. Ever since the raid and occupation, he's been determined to help them as much as he can. It makes me proud to have a compassionate husband like him. Papa's going to take me and Mama on a trip next time he gets a break off work. He said we're going is real nice. Can't wait. Oh, these knuckleheads. There are a bunch of cops and guardsmen were injured in the raid the other day. Serves them right. This is what you get for treating us like dregs. Despicable. I would not spend another second in his presence. Fair enough. Anything we tell this idiot will just go in one ear and come out right out the other. Oh, Reese. Helping with Mass today, Reese? Yes, I am. The cathedral has more worshippers than usual for today's service. They've had their homes attacked and their lives in danger. I know exactly how that feels. Reese. Sounds like she went through a similar tragedy once upon a time. Ugh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that was... I will never forget about what happened to her sister and what happened between them and Kevin. Oh, God, that was sad. Just between us, the Congregation for the Sacraments is still deliberating over what actions to take in response to this incident. In the meantime, I intend to gather as much information as I can while I'm still in Crossbell. I would advise you all to be cautious in how you move forward with this from this as well. While you're still in Crossbell. We understand. You take care of yourself out there too, Reese. Not long ago, I received a report from the Congregation for Divine Worship. It stated that His Holiness, the Pope, has authorized the Congregation for the Sacrament's intervention in Crossbell. But even so, I will never approve of them. I refuse to condone their stooping to illicit acts, no matter the justification. Oh, you're being stubborn. But, I get it. Oh, where's Sister Marble? Oh, is she up there? Yeah. We managed to confirm the safety of all the children currently enrolled in Sunday school. Sadly, lessons have been suspended indefinitely due to the current state of affairs. Nevertheless, I cannot wait for them to begin again. I truly do miss their smiling faces already. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, someone left flowers. I thought it was Loy, but... Oh, someone left a bouquet. But who? What? What? Oh, was it Arios? Arios stopped by to say hello not too long ago. We don't share drinks anymore, the way we did in the good old days, but even still, that man hasn't changed a bit. Oh, Arios was here. Oh. Okay, let me see if I can do a request. Oof. I wondered what Ilya would say to us at a time like this. I know we have to stay strong, but I've been lost for days. Sully's taking all this much harder than the rest of us. Ilya was hurt protecting her, so she blames herself for it. Oh, her costume was tattered and stained in blood. How could this have happened? Ilya has always been an amazing woman. So she gallantly protected Sully without a second thought. Even after she was hurt, the only thing she cared about were Sully's safety and the rest of the performance. They say the show must go on, but is there anything we can accomplish in this sad state? Where could Rixia be? I feel like she's hiding something from us, but still, she is one of us. I don't want to believe that she just abandoned us without so much as saying goodbye. Lloyd. Lloyd. I'm sorry, Avon. No, I should be the one apologizing. I had so much on my mind these past few days that it's hard to even greet our guests properly. Still, I believe with all my heart that Ilya will recover from her coma. We believe so too. In any case, now isn't the time to be moping around. I have to pull myself together, for everyone's sake. The stage sets an automaton the Meister built us for destroying the attack. The Meister breathed life into these works of art, and the trope members took care of them with the uttermost respect. All it took was a senseless act of violence to destroy them all in the blink of an eye. Still, at the end of the day, the stage and the automaton can always be rebuilt. But what happened to Ilya? I'm sorry, I need a moment. Hello, everyone. Balsamo. I'm a little surprised you're here. Is the entire trope in today? Indeed they are. Each of them has been coming to defeat her every day they can. Except for Rixia, that is. She has yet to return since that horrible night. We're sorry to hear that. That aside, all the trope has been taking turns visiting Ilya at the hospital. Sully will be there all day today, as a matter of fact. I see. She must be taking this hard. Well, the truth be told, I'm still in shock of what happened. This all feels like a never-ending nightmare. If only. Forgive me for rambling. You're free to walk around the theater and say hello to the rest of the trope. I think they would like that. Know that the SSS is always welcome here. Thank you, sir. We really appreciate it. Who exactly was that red-haired girl? And where has Rixia run off to? So much has transpired, and I'm still baffled by almost all of it. Whew. Okay, I need to check the guide for this now, because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot since it's a new chapter. Yeah, there's only 2 days. Oh, there's Dudley. Dudley, yeah, this is a surprise. My thoughts exactly. This is the last place I expected to run into all of you. You're back to handling your support request today, is that right? Yeah, we're helping however we can. Even if you don't mind us asking, have you heard anything new about the Red Constellation's whereabouts? Hardly. Tracking them down has been a thorn in the First Division side. We expected the Imperial government to make a statement, but there's been nothing but radio silence from Erebonia. If they are planning something, it will probably come during the referendum. Our division is working tirelessly to be prepared for anything when the day comes. I can imagine. What brings you here then? You're looking pretty down in the dumps? Didn't take you for the time to drown his problems away. Well, I do imbibe from time to time. I would never do so before noon, let alone while I'm on the job. This is merely a carbonated beverage. You do a good job fooling me, the way you've been nursing that glass. What about you, Bannings? Do you drink? Sure, but not often. At least that's one way you haven't taken after Guy. Did you used to drink here with my brother, Dudley? Yes, on rare occasions. In fact, it was Guy who introduced me to the Garante. He always had a knack for tracking down holes in a wall like these. But the way he liked looking for trouble, yeah, I bet. So, which of you two held his liquor better? There's no way to tell you two didn't try to outdrink each other at some point. No comment. What I will say, Orlando, is that guy and I have hollower legs than any of you greenhorns could ever dream of. Keep talking, Sudsley. You ain't ever seen me hit the bottle. I'll leave you so sloshed that you better you'll be thinking you put on beer goggles in the morning, Four Eyes. I'd be happy to drink you under the table some night, Orlando, if that's what you really want. Okay, easy guys. Even when it comes to alcohol, Dudley has a hyper-competitive streak. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I wonder, I think I improved the sting, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do the Abbott sting. Lloyd Grandpa went away somewhere. I guess I just played with Grandma today. Oh, let me talk to Xiao Xiao. Rixia left a letter right before she disappeared. She wrote that she had to leave Crossbell for a while, but she was very vague about why. She didn't even say goodbye to Arconcealed. That doesn't sound like her at all. What reason could you have for leaving so suddenly? I wish you would have talked to me about it. Oh, wow. Holy crap, he destroyed this building. Look at this apartment building. It's completely demolished. I'm glad it was abandoned. Just imagine someone being there during the attack sends chills down my spine. Nope, not a ding. How about this pile? Dang, none here either. I did not know, Dino, you were like a little kid. I thought... Well, everyone. Dino. Oh, the SSS. Are all the Saber Vipers still in the hospital? Yeah, all of them but me. Koki got the worst of it. They even had to put him in a different room from the rest of the gang. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I should have brought it up. You can take your sympathy and shove it. They're the ones hurting right now. It's not fair that I'm the only one who got out okay. Damn it. Why does this have to happen? We should give him some space, Lloyd. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, God, Wazy. Oh, he has to be Wazy. Like Wazy's interesting because I actually think this is the one time he feels so much guilt right now. All right, it's time to get her done. Just gotta take some measurements. Daddy's working to help everyone. He's so cool. We're using this room to prepare for the soup's kitchen we're holding later. Corona's doing the same over in her department. Whoever say too many cooks spoil the stew. Never had this many hungry mouths to feed. Chances are we're gonna run out again like last time. Maybe we could stretch it out a little longer if I use more water and less broth. Is Rixia still in the apartment? No, but her stuff is still here. She did say she left for Crossbell, huh? Oh, there's a cookbook. Stamina steak. Let's go. Get a load of this. My old man's actually working broad daylight. Probably because the landlord say they'll toss us up if he doesn't help with the reconstruction. Hey, quit your running your mouth, Van. You should be helping too, you know. Van's dad almost looks like a responsible grown-up now. Oh, the whole neighborhood's busy working on the reconstruction. What do you think you're glaring at? Mom and I help too, as long as it ain't business hours. Where do we get bitter burgers? Let me look that up. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I didn't know there was one in there. Okay, so I probably can't get that one. Because I don't know if I have it. Do I have it? Morgan Pub. In West Street. Welcome to Morgus. We got a new kind of bread for sale. Here, try a sample. Thanks, Bennett. We'll have some later. Okay. Where the hell is Oscar? Oh, Oscar's not in? Oh, hey, Shadow Mike. Oh my gosh, you just did everything here. What? Fudge. Okay. Yeah, I need that stretch back. Let's see what we have to do. Okay. Let's go talk to Abbas then. Batman. Okay, where's Abbas? Oh, he's over here. Working hard, Abbas? Wazy, SSS. Good day to you all. Hey there, kids. You guys see our request? Yeah, we just want to drop by and hash out the details. I can't do it for his voice. I should have kept talking before doing the cutscene. From what I could tell, the reconstruction effort's already well underway here. Indeed it is. The people of the downtown district have been working together under the Testament's direction. Progress has been slow, however. There is still much damage to be accounted for. Yeah, we are well outside this place. The night is dim in its form. Do the locals know the truth? Most do not. Save for those in the Saber Vipers. They're among the few capable of recognizing the man behind the grotesquerie. Perhaps it's best that we keep this from the other residents then. The truth would be too shocking. Let's set that topic aside for now. Of more immediate importance is how best to proceed with the reconstruction. The downtown district cannot rely on the government aid, nor do its denizens have the means of hire contractors. As such, the special support section's assistance will be well appreciated. Well, when you put it that way, sure. We'll help. You'll have our full support, Abbas. And you, in turn, have my thanks. I knew we could count on you, kids. So where exactly are we needed? There are three places in particular that could use some assistance. First is a soup kitchen that will be operating out of Lotus Heights. Next is a salvage operation for scrap metal, which is being held near the remains of Mission Elmelda. The dirt is right here at Gila Main Factory, where we are accumulating building materials for processing. We would appreciate if you can lend your aid to these efforts in whatever ways you are able. I see. Each activity has its merits. Can you tell us more about what it is you're doing out here at the factory? Sure thing. Basically, we're just picking up our materials that we can use to repair the damaged buildings. I'm doing what I can with the workshop's leftover supplies. But I so ran into a problem. What kind of problem?
I'll be honest, I don't even got enough screws to nails to assemble this stuff. After this train repairs are gonna come in a screeching halt.
About the junk metal you mentioned, it's lying around all over the place outside. I did bring the matter up with Cannon, the young boy was scavenging.
Yeah, but the real purpose of those scraps is to sell them off for extra funds. And ideally, we should be using new materials where we can. Structural integrity and all that.
Good point. That puts us in a tough spot. Should we go out and buy some screws and nails for you then?
Actually, I got a better idea. What we could do is to repurpose the U material that we normally use to customize weapons. If I had enough, I could make pretty much everything we need.
You would like us to procure U material? That may be easier said than done. How many would you need?
10 should do the trick. Think you guys could swing that much?
I think so. Once we have enough, we'll bring them to you. Thank you, SSS. You do us a great service. Alright, everyone, let's get started. We should ask how we can help with the scrap collection and at the soup kitchen as well. Roger that, leader. I'm always happy to lend a hand when my own Han's in a pinch.
Hey, Randy. About that tune-up job you asked me to do on that blade rifle. You mind waiting a bit longer for it?
Yeah, I guess I can. Why, something up?
I don't know if it's a problem exactly, but the darn thing's got a ton of custom parts. I can't just swap them out for this stuff I've already got, so it's gonna take some time to reproduce them by hand. Still, in the long run, the sucker should be easier to handle that chainsaw rifle your cuz has on her.
You mean Testarossa? Yeah, it's something else. Kinda nuts that girl her size can even wield that monster.
Speaking of which, Testarossa, huh? That's the name of a demon from Erebonian legend. The one said to wield 1,000 weapons. It's a favorite of mine, in fact. That's why I designed you a stun helper with the same name a while back. Still, it doesn't even begin to hold a count to what that missy's packing.
Dota Chew. I hear people, when I hear about Dota Chew, people say don't bother. That's what I hear from friends of mine. Don't even worry about it. Both of us got our weapons from, let's call it a special workshop. All this stuff made to order, so I'm not surprised it's a pain in the ass to repair. Sorry to be taking up your valuable time, old man.
No, it's fine. I'm treating it like a learning experience. Heck, it's helped me stumble a few tricks that might come in handy modding arms. Oh, give me a second.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that it's a headache. It's like League and Warcraft had a baby. Yeah, that's what I hear. Say, don't you have your hands full with the reconstruction efforts too? I'm in no big hurry, you know, so don't go running yourself right on my account.
This old man doesn't need your sympathies, buddy boy. Anyhow, I'm gonna give you a call once the repairs are done. Sit tight till then.
Thanks, Gillimain. I was going to let you back to it. Let me see. Yep, that's 10 all right. Might hand him over. Hand him over. They're all yours. Don't mind if I do. Our chances of picking this place up are looking a lot better now. We're always happy to help. You gotta do some more repairs now? Need any extra hands? Yeah, we're no strangers to hard work. Nah, I can't possibly ask that. Not when you already had done so much. Besides, I think it's only fitting that the denizens of downtown fix up the downtown districts themselves. You're right, and the testaments will be there to lead you every step of the way. Give them my regards, Apis. How convenient that you no longer consider yourself a fellow member. That is perfectly fine. Wizzy has another role to fulfill right now. You have my thanks yet again, SSS. I will be much obliged if you can help the others as well, should you have the time. Sure, sounds good. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever. Maybe I'll play League at some point, but I don't know about Dota 2, man. That is sucky. League is fun. You like League? Yeah, that's what people tell me. But then again, people who like League tell me don't get into League. That's what they tell me. Oh, hey there, guys. I got a quick question for you. Have you seen Arios around today? Arios? No, I can't say we have. Oh, fudge. Has something happened to him? Well, he went off to Orcus Tower a bit ago to discuss the guild's plan with the mayor. The thing is, Enigma True ended up getting busted during the raid. We've been too busy dealing with the aftermath to give him a new one, so it's a bit of a pain to keep in contact. You like Warcraft is fun. Dem Together is not fun. I haven't played Warcraft itself. The only, I mean, yeah, I haven't played Warcraft. The only, I don't know if I'll ever get into this stuff, man. I think the closest thing I ever got to playing something like League is Smite, but that's completely different, so I can't count that really. I feel like their main should be done by now, so I've been waiting for them to get this Divine Blade butt back here already. Maybe he's taking the scenic route back. We'll let Arius know you're looking for him if you run into each other. You got bored of Smite? Smite? Yeah, I got bored. I only played it for a couple days and then I stopped. Thanks, hon. I appreciate it. Okay, they're all Lynn and Iliel are in mains. Okay, so no one should be up here, huh? Oh, they haven't seen it, or they fled this entirely. Which is, where did they run off to? The reconstruction effort is in full swing, and the referendum is in 3 days. Despite everything that's happened, Crossbell City even feels more unified than ever. Though personally, it feels as though the people in favor of independence are a lot more animated about the issue. Not that I don't understand it. It's only natural for us, any citizen, to have strong opinion of this. The only problem is the forces of my teammates who use their weird brains as well, which doesn't always work out. Yeah, that's why that's what the consensus is from here. You have to like really think about it. It's true strategy. Play with someone I know. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that game solo queue. I probably have to play with a group of people I know. But even then, it's kind of like miserable from what I hear. Wait, there's a poster here, right? That's what I've heard.
It doesn't look like they're coming.
How about giving up this whole idea, Roy? Are you serious, Grandpa? We're holding this charity drive to raise everyone's spirits. We can't just cut the main attraction. What will we even do? Replace it with what?
I understand that, Roy, but...
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, you two. Oh, it's the SSS.
It's good to see you again, Lloyd.
Oh, you're here for the charity drive. Well, if I'm not mistaken, your association requested our assistance with the event.
I don't recall anything of the sort.
That's because I was the one who sent it.
What? When did this happen?
I did it in secret a little while ago. I can give you guys the rundown real quick. That is, if you have time for it. Charity Schmarity. That's what that option was? What the fudge? Sure, we'd be happy to help you out. Awesome. Let me explain the request in full then. As you are all aware, we're holding a charity drive in the Civic Center today. We got a piano performance and buffeted lineup right now, but there's just one problem. And that would be? Well, I had a special program planned for later. It's supposed to be our main event. but we're short on participants. Things are a total standstill. The request did mention something like that. What is the event exactly? It's a Miss Crossbell pageant. Work It, Working Girl Edition. So it's a beauty contest then. What the fudge? Lol. Hey, you won't hear me complain. I'm a pro to scoping out babes. That subtitle is rather cringe-inducing. However, how do you figure? Who better to honor than a working woman of their city, right? That being said, we barely got any participants.
Only 3 women have agreed to take part so far. That's not nearly enough to hold a pageant. At this rate, cancellation will be only logical step to take.
Well, it's not as I can, if I can't understand why most would be hesitant to go forward with this. I have a feeling I know where we fit into this picture. Yep, it's exactly what you're thinking. I'd like you guys to scout out some women in the workforce who would be willing to compete in the pageant. Alright, I think we get the idea. You mentioned that you already had 3 participants. Who are they exactly? The first one is Cynthia. She's one of the receptionists at the Times department store. Next is Eris, a back alley hostess. And last but not least, I got the okay from Officer Kate at the CPD. Oh my gosh. Wow, I can't believe you actually managed to convince her. A receptionist, a hostess, and a cop, huh? That's some nice variety you got there. What other kinds of working women you're looking for? Let's see. I'm looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. I know which one I'm looking for, the church. The waitress, I think Shaw, I mean, that's... Yeah. I think these 4 occupations would strike a very nice balance together. Ideally, I love to have a nurse or a member of Arkansas participate too. That would be nigh impossible after Ilia's recent injury. Arkansas has suspended operations, and St. Ursula has its hands full of attending to the recent influx of patients. No surprise there. Anyway, we know what our job is. We'll find you a waitress, artisan, a maid, and a church sister. Just like you asked. Great! We'll start the pageant as soon as we want to gather everyone. Counting on you! Oh, Jesus Christ. I want to go back to downtown. Oh yeah, wait, someone was cooking, right? Hey, Hazel. Oh, Wazy, are you here to lend a hand too? Something like that. We were told you guys have a makeshift soup kitchen set up here. Is there anything we can help with? Well, let me think. Actually, we are running low on a few ingredients. Would you mind picking up for me? A grocery run, eh? Sounds easy enough. Hey, Hazel. God. Hi, Hazel. What do you need specifically? Right, you're probably going to want to grab a pen for this. First, I need 10 tubs of 5-colored miso and 10 cuts of beast flesh. I also need 10 bottles of healthy liquor and 10 of sesame oil. Next, get me 30 dark mushrooms and 30 versatile onions. Finally, I need 30 petite carrots and 30 hot peppers. And that'll just about do it. That's a lot more than I expected. Well, we got a lot of people in need after all that's happened. They deserve a good meal. We were a bit short yesterday, too. Folks weren't exactly happy about that. That's why I want to make extra sure we won't run out today. I can't blame you. By the way, what kind of soup are you making there? It's pork miso soup, the kind that warms the body and soul. I'll treat you all to a bowl, too, once it's done. It can be my way of saying thanks. I'm already looking forward to it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You're sending us off to buy half a grocery store with only 500 mira? Come on, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Our budget stretched pretty thin. I know it's not much, but you can make it work, right? I'm begging you to find it in your hearts to help us out. We'll just make it up the difference, and consider it a donation. It's for a good cause, after all. Of course, given the situation, it is the least we can do. If we're done patting ourselves on the back about it, shall we get started? Translation. We have no money. Yeah. Well, the city did just get destroyed, so... Right, let's get shopping, everyone. A freaking demon came from the heavens and just like... Or came from the sky and just... Oh, the scrap metal salvage. Let's see here. A demon ate our city. Nope. Wait, no false alarm. This is tougher than I thought it'd be. I'm never gonna be done at this rate. Hello there, what are you up to? I'm scavenging for scrap like Ab has told me to. As long as there's metal in it, any junk we can find can be sold for Mira. Hey, that's some good thinking. You downtowners are pretty resourceful. This is just how things are. The people of this neighborhood believe in building their lives through hard work, brick by brick. Their lives are hard in themselves, after all. It's admirable, really. I doubt I'll be able to last very long in their shoes. Agreed. The people of this district are clearly quite strong. Is there anything we could do to support the effort? You want to help? That'd be great. I could always use more eyes to help me find some more scrap metal. If you see any, could you bring them to me? I looked everywhere I could think of, but there's got to be still some around. Scrap metal? Sure, we could do that. That's it. I think it'd be a lot more efficient. We could use a metal detector or something like that. We should check Illumine's workshop. He might have one we could borrow. Mr. Gillamine, you wouldn't happen to have a metal detector we could borrow, would you?
A metal detector, huh? Now that you mention it, I think I could couple up a bunch of those together a while back.
Nice thinking, Lloyd. When in doubt, turn to an orbital engineer.
I mainly made that thing for craps and giggles, though. What you need it for?
Well, about that. You made it for laughs and... You made it for giggles?
Now I getcha. In that case, you're definitely gonna need that thing. Alrighty, you kids can borrow it. Give me a sec, I know it's around here someplace.
For this game or a game you're playing right now?
There we are. Go on and take it.
This is very expertly crap. This one? Yeah. It should be just as reliable as the units utilized by the department. And you made this yourself? That's amazing. Oh, I hit my mic.
I'm just glad the old gal is still in one piece. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it ain't all that power efficient, so it's nothing to be proud of. So you know how to use one of these things, right?
I use metal detectors many times for custom inspections at Tangram Gate. Basically, we should flip it on at any spot we suspect there could be metal, right?
That's the basic idea. Just come over in areas where you get a ping, and I'm sure you'll find something metallic. You might even find some other goodies if you're lucky enough.
I hadn't thought about that. Thanks for the tip. We'll make sure to put it to good use. R and Q together, huh? Yeah, this is an insane side quest. Hey, help us get some metal and get some food ingredients for our soup kitchen.
Yosh! 任せてくれ。
さて、任せて。
Oh, got you material.
任せてくれ。
行きます。任せて。行きます。
よし。
Hey, I already did. Wait, there's new rewards, right? What is it? Is it a bunch of? Is there skins or? Because I know I saw last time there were a bunch of sprays. Oh, the daily unit ones. Oh yeah. Oh, I made a stupid mistake with that. I didn't realize I could get units with that, and I already spent my real units in for the Emma costume. Man, I feel like it's such a doofus, but it was worth it. Worth it. I got it, but I wasted all my units for it. Not all my units, but I wasted a good chunk of units for it. Okay, let me... So he needed a bunch of stuff. Let me just make sure what he wants. Worth, yeah, honestly. Let's see, what do you want? Building, right? So 5 color miso, beast flesh, healthy liquor, sesame oil, dark mushroom. Okay, Jesus Christ, I need to like remember this. 30 dark mushroom, 30 onions, and 30 carrots, and 30 hot peppers. Okay, ma'am. Yeah, it's true. You do get discounts for it, but oh man. I want to get the cloak and dagger one, but fudge, I hate that you have to like it's for like a mini battle pass thing or whatever. I don't want to waste my lattice on that. So I'll probably just wait when that event's over and I can just get it with units. I need hot peppers, beast flesh, healthy liquor, and 5 color miso soup. How am I with that? I have 20 of that. 5 color miso. Where the frick did I get that? Oh, right here. Okay, oh, I should talk to the guy. Everyone is on Mecha Chameleon? Yeah, dude, that looks like a fun game to play. Oh, do I not have it? Kind of, yeah. Well, you know what it is? It's basically the new prop hunt. That's what it basically is. Oh, healthy liquor. I need to get that. Yeah, where the hell do I get that? Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna be broke. Hey, that should be enough. Hey, did you find all the greens I asked for? You know, oh, what? No, I didn't mean to say no. Here you go, Hazel. Yep, that's everything. Nice work, SSS. Thanks for all the help. So, you need anything else, or does that wrap it up? Yeah, this is plenty. You guys really helped us out here. The soup should be ready once everyone gets a break from fixing the place up. I'll start handing out bowls then. Don't forget to grab your share, too. We'll be sure to take you up on that. Go over the rest of the cooking. Okay, team, let's see who else is in the district could use our help.
任せて。行きます。
行くぞ。
行きます。さてと。はい。
任せてくれ。
はい。任せて。はい。
よし。
Oh, trust me, buddy. This is Trails games are long. Oh god, yeah. I think there's an achievement in this game, where it's like, you have to play 100 hours of it. How many hours am I in? I'm 42 hours in this game. Yep.
行きます。え。
And that's and also
Yeah.
if you're trying to 100% this game, it'd probably be a lot longer. And it's the funny thing is this is game 5 of a 13 game series for me, so I have a long journey ahead of me with this. I think after this, I'm gonna take another mini break and then focus on other games that I'm currently on, like focus on those. So, because I don't want to be Trails out. Because then I have to start the next saga for this series, and oh boy.
任せて。行きま。
行くぞ。
I do play Rivals. I stream it. I stream it on the weekends. Not every weekend, but that's where I usually stream Rivals. I haven't stopped doing that, so. Oh, after this? Well, no. This is my relaxed game. I don't know if I want to be. Well, then again, it'd be nice to just get stressed after this. Maybe. We'll see. I also need to text my friend about Rivals though, because I need to ask, because freaking he says I wanted to play rank with him. Hey, let's play rank. I'm on like plat 2. No, I'm plat 3 right now again, and he's in freaking silver 1 or silver 3. So he's gonna take a while. I told him to like raise up his rank.
行きます。任せて。よーし。
行くぞ。
行きます。え。
You could probably get goal in like a couple hours. Yeah, I believe
よ
that.
ーし。
行くぞ。
行きます。さてと。行きま。
任せてくれ。
I'm checking something right now because I want to get some stuff. Oh, I see. It's an East Street.
行
I think it's the guy near the end, right? Let's go to Kia's room. Let's go. Let me go in the garage. I want to see if I can... Is it this in? Oh, but Lynn and Aeolus are here, right? When the Jaegers rolled into town, I thought we were done for. The CGF tried to come save us, only to get taken out one after another. What's weird is that the Jaegers left us and their stuff alone. Why were they ever even here then? Oh, there's Harold. Everyone else in the mains is still no run after those damn Jaegers squatted in our village. I was as much a part of it as anyone else, but there's no use staying down in the mouth about it forever. Being full of spirit and vinegar is all about me and my miners. Me and the miners are good for. It's up to us to keep this tower in high spirits. Oh, hello, Mr. Hayworth. Did you come to Maine's on business today? That I did. I'm here to drop off the produce I purchased from America Village. The people here have been living in fear ever since the occupation. Though there weren't any casualties, it still left a tremendous impact. Oh, give me a second. Alright, we're good. Good job, bro. Oh yeah. I remember something about that girl who was leading the Jaegers during the occupation. She was actually here in town a ways back, stocking up a ton of septium. That same girl wound up making mince meat out of the CGF. Still can't believe it. Oof, yeah. Oh no, they would be in a hotel. They would be at the end. It's not. Also, I didn't even check here. Yep. Everyone at St. Ursula has been working tirelessly since the raid on the city. I'm trying to take care of as many patients as I can here in Mainz to ease their load. It's quite an undertaking, but many hands make light work, as they say. That goes to double in times like this. Aeolus and I are here to help clean up the fallout from the occupation. We exterminated the wanted monsters in the surrounding area, so hopefully that won't be a concern for a while. The emotional scars on the townsfolk won't be healing anytime soon, though. Most of them can't hardly sleep at night. Maybe we should talk to Mitchell about extending our stay here a while longer. Aww. Yeah, bro. Everyone got impacted by that. Jesus. Which inn do I need to go to? Because where did it say I need to get it? Oh, it's in St. Ursula. Ah. Holy crap. Yup, I figured this would be the case. Okay. I can tell there are more people here than usual. You're right. There were so many people injured during the raid on the city alone. Among them being Inspector Donovan and Ilya. Yes, and they're both still comatose too. Inspector Donovan, I don't know what would happen if he hadn't protected Fran. It's thanks to him that she's been able to recover as much as quickly. Oh, yeah.
ドノバン警部やイリアさんも入院してるんだ。
That's true. And all the time we've known him, the old man's always had a huge heart. You gotta respect that. Here's hoping we get the chance to check on him on Ilya too. Indeed. They say Sully should be coming to visit Ilya today as well. By the way, what room do you keep in your sister in? Oh, she's in 301. But we should probably go check at the reception desk before we make any visits. Good call, let's go. I like to see Cecile too, but I guess I can only guess how insanely busy she is. Okay, I think that's all the gifts I can get her right now. I hope that increases her bond point. Yes! Let's go. I maxed a bond with her. Whew! I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh yeah, let me get Noelle's thing. Oh, after a cursory check-in with the CPD headquarters, they each retire to their respective rooms of rest. Oh, this is kind of crazy because this is technically her last day here. I think that just about does it. Do you have a minute, Noelle? Lloyd? Yeah, come on in. Is it time to go? Just about. HQ didn't need anything else in particular from us today? Everyone's still getting ready though, so don't feel like you have to rush. What were you writing over there? Official paperwork? Oh yeah, it's just one of my duties as a temporary transfer. I have to send Commander Bales a report each week. Well, keep up the good work. Wow, seems your room isn't so bare bones anymore, huh? You got a bike here now, and is that a pair of racing flags on the wall? Oh, you recognize them? Sure, I did live in Calvert for the past 2 years. Now that I think about it, I saw a lot more bicycles there than I do here. As for flags, they do have orbital car races over there too, don't they? Yeah, exactly. My late father was especially fond of those, actually. Back when I was a kid, he brought us some train tickets and took me in on a trip to see the race. He was always busy with the CGF, so we only went that one time. I see. So he's the reason why you love cars so much? I'm that obvious, huh? I'd love to watch another race next time I get a vacation off work. No telling when that'll be, though, if ever. I hear you're there. Though I get the sense you prefer to be behind the wheel instead of in the stands. Changing the subject a bit. If there are any bicycle models you recommend, I'd love to hear some about them sometime. Oh? Back when I lived in Calvert, I had this friend who was something of a biker. It definitely stoked some interest in me. I was thinking we could go for a ride together on one of our days off. What do you say? That sounds great! Bikes do a lot more than just get your point A to point B. They're good for a workout. Handy in the pinch and most importantly, fun to ride. I'll bring you a catalog from my house next time. Thanks, I appreciate it. Let's go. I wonder, where is she with my... Where's her... Oh wow, got her big there. Okay, let me check the guy for what I have to do in the scrap quest. So for this... Optional quest, yeah. Okay, and how... 10 scrap metal. Oh, you found some scrap metal? Thanks, that should be plenty. So, can I have it? Let me see if I found every scrap metal there is to find. Sure, here you go. Thanks a bunch. We could use the mirror they sell for to help the downtown district. That's wonderful to hear. Good luck with the reconstruction. I hope it's finished soon. Should be a matter of time. Even the neighborhood kids are pulling together for this. True enough. With that, perhaps we should be moving on. Yeah, we can help. We've helped as much as we could. Let's go check in with Abyss. Let me talk to Azel really quick. Oh, let me load back. I didn't realize there was something over there.
行くぞ。
行きます。任せて。はい。
行くぞ。
さてと。
There we go.
え、はい。
行くぞ。
Alright, that should be it for this quest. Let me talk to Avis. How did things go?
You kids finished helping out around the neighborhood?
Yeah, we lent a hand everywhere we could. I see. Good work. I see. It should almost be time to serve the food. You may do as you wish until then. All right. In that case, we'll go and make another patrol around the neighborhood. There still might be something we can assist with. That would be much appreciated. I will see you all again shortly. Let's go! Woo! Good work, Special Sports Section. Your efforts have brought down some solace to the people of the downtown district. I'm happy we could do anything at all. Yes, but there's still much more to do before the district can truly recover. Yeah, well, these guys are probably going to need a lot more time to process all this. And that's not even counting their physical injuries. Most of them will be likely in the hospital for a while. At least they have Dino to be there for them. He'll just have to pick up the slack in the meantime. That would be for the best. That would be for the best. Probably, yeah. At any rate, consider a request fulfilled. I ask you to keep the downtown residents in your thoughts and aid them whenever you can. We will, Abbas. Don't hesitate to call if there's anything we can help with. Let's go. Okay, next is the charity case, so let's do that. Where the hell is Sean? Oh, there she is. How about Shanshan as our pageant waitress? She looks a little down about something, but I'll try asking her anyway. Excuse me, Shanshan. Could I have a moment of your time? What's up? Lloyd asked if Shanshan would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Oh, that thing? I already turned down Roy when he asked me earlier. With Rixia gone, I don't really feel up for it. You must really miss her. Well, in that case, you shouldn't force yourself. Sounds like you still haven't come to terms with her leaving, huh? Yeah. I've been so depressed, I think it's starting to rub off on our customers, too. It's like I'm bringing down the whole custom restaurant. Well, how about this? You can always participate in the pageant as a way of cheering yourself up. Why regret sitting in the future? You may as well give it a shot. Huh. That's a good point. Okay, count me in. I'm gonna do everything I can to pump up the party. I'll walk on stage, wish for continental peace, and even wear a bikini if I have to. I don't think it's that kind of pageant, Sean. Well, either way, I guess that's a yes. You bet. Call me when it's time to start, okay? I won't be late. Sure thing, Sean. We'll see you there. Oh, this. Oh, here we go. Snore. There. Oh, wow, it is them. Look, Armand, he's fast asleep. He sure is, Ellie. Our little boy's sleeping like the angel he is. Then again, his mother's one too, so I'm hardly surprised. Oh, Armand. Oh my god. They never change. Okay. Sorry for interrupting. But would you happen to be Armand? Who is asking, if I may? We're with the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. We're here to respond to a support request you submitted. Oh, so you're the ones. Thank heavens you're here. This is wonderful, Armand. It's finally happening. You're right, Ellie. I put so much on your shoulders ever since you gave birth to our baby. Makes me feel just awful not being able to do more for our family. Now, Armand, you told me you wouldn't say things like that anymore. Don't you remember the promise we made that first time we held them together? No matter what happens, we're going to get through this together. You, me, and our precious baby boy. How could I ever forget? Oh, Ellie, how I love you. I love you too, Armand. It's hard to get a word with these two lovebirds. Oh my god. This makes the context of this so much funnier, knowing that this was a quest I did in Trails in the Sky. Oh my god. Ooh, I drink some water there. It's as if they're off in their own little world. I'll say. Apologies for interrupting the two of you again, but do you think you could tell us more about your request? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about that. We'd like you to search for a certain someone. I know this is a little too sudden, but do you think you could commit to our request first before we continue? Help the lovebirds. Understood. Just leave it to us. You really mean that? We're saved. Ellie and I have been at a total loss this entire time. Oh, this is lovely news, Armin. I can't tell you how happy I am. Goo. Well, look at that, Ellie. I get the feeling Armin feels just as the same. You think... You know? I think you're right, dearest. The details, please. Right. Excuse us for that. I'll get right to explaining. Nice work, Tio. A never-ending Gehenna of watching them fawn over each other awaited us otherwise. Personally, I wouldn't mind seeing them continue their amorous little aside. Amorous little aside. Now then, the person I'd like you to search for is my father. I was separated from him at a very young age. That must be means it's decades since you last saw each other. Correct. My family and I currently live in Libero, but as a child, I live in Crossbell. Oh, I didn't know that. However, after my parents were divorced, I went to live with my grandparents on my mother's side in Libero. I thought for sure I'd never see my father again. But you see, Armin and I recently had our first child, this little bundle of joy. When that happened, Armin said he wanted to meet his father to meet his new grandchild no matter what. That's quite a story. He may have had problems with my mother, but to me he'll always be my one and only father. I want to show him the happy family we built together. So we packed our bags and let my mother know we were going to Crossbell. However, let me guess, you don't have any leads on where your old man is these days, yeah? Exactly. I thought he owned an estate in the residential district, but he's disappeared without a trace. I asked my mother about it, but she hasn't heard a word from him since the divorce. Hence, we're mounting a search. Armin and I have amassed many different people for clues as to his whereabouts. From what we gathered, he moved to the downtown district after being hospitalized. Oh my god. Is he that drunk dude? It's either like, it can't be that, but I was here thinking two people. The old guy who's in charge of the apartments, or that drunk guy that's always in there, because I've never seen anyone else besides that. But every time we go there, he's nowhere to be found. Maybe it was just bad timing. Like he was out buying groceries every time he stopped by. Nah. That seems like a stretch, yeah. Fortunately, our team is familiar with both the residential and downtown districts. Ellie, do you know anyone who lived in the residential district who matches his description? Not that I'm aware. Could I ask you for your father's name and profession, Armin? Sure. I tried asking my mother, but she didn't even know if he was still working the same job he used to. His... What? Oh. It's... Okay, screw me then. It's Gable? Oh, that makes sense. He did live in the residential district, but he moved down there because of this controversy. What? His name is Gable, and he was a member of the Crossbell Diet. Representative Gable? That guy, huh? You mean you know him? Yes, we ran into him during a request a couple months ago. In that case, we should start by visiting Lotus Heights downtown to see what we can learn. That's what I was thinking. We might find some clues as to why he hasn't been home. Thank you. I just know it was fate that led you to accept our request. We're counting on you. Find my father for us. Yes, please do. We'll do everything we can. Oh, father, where art thou? We'll have to go to the downtown district. Oh, but he wasn't home, was he? Where the hell did he go? Okay, let's see here. The door is locked. Mr. Gable, are you home? I guess he's out. He must be. This is his apartment after all. Yup, the old man is here. Yeah, he was talking to the old man about something during the game.
What's going on over here? Oh, it isn't the SSS. Back again on business, I take it.
Morning, Tance. Would you happen to know where our favorite former Diet member has run off to?
I haven't seen him about a week. Why, is he some kind of trouble?
Not exactly, no. Lloyd explained that they were searching for Gable at Armin's request.
You're telling me that boy came all the way from the barrel to look for him? Well, how about that? Gable's one lucky father.
Have you met Armin before?
Sure did. He and his wife dropped by the apartment last week and we had ourselves a chat. Thing is, Gable already run off by that time. He didn't bother telling me where he was headed, and I didn't think to ask.
Damn, face first into a dead end. This isn't going too great.
Now, hold on just a minute. There might be someone who knows what happened.
Who?
A man who lives over on West Street. He helped Gable out when he was still a member of the Diet. Even after Gable moved in, he stopped by to check in on him all the time. He lives at Villa something. That's the name of his apartment.
This is merely a wild assumption, but I speculate that name is only partially correct. Yeah, but I think I have an idea where he means by if the place is on West Street. We appreciate the help, Mr. Tance.
Don't mention it. You can thank me by helping Armin and his wife get in contact with Gable.
Okay. It's this one.
Oh, if it isn't the SSS, how can I help you?
Sorry to barge in like this. We just want to ask, does the name Gable ring any bells for you?
Oh, you know that man? Yes, Gable was an old protege of mine back when we were in the Diet.
Bingo. Well, you see, the SSX explained that you're trying to reunite Gable with Armin and his family.
So I see. So they put in a request for you, didn't they? Did they? You're in luck. Gable visited me just the other day, asking me for the best place to lay low in Crossbell. What a numbskull. Who does he think he's running away from? His son and lovely new family started.
I can only assume that this means you know of his whereabouts. But why is the guy in hiding anyhow? Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Seriously, Armin and Ellie just want him to see their baby boy.
Well, far be it for me to speak on his behalf, but... never mind, I'd best stay out of this one. But if you want your answers, he should be over at America Village. You'll find him there somewhere. Then you can ask him why he's being such a big chicken to yourselves.
Understood, and thank you for your cooperation. Okay, team, our former Diet member is hiding in America. Let's get going. Ready when you are. Of course he's in America. Okay, we made it to America. Now, where could Gable be hiding? Let's check out any places that might be suspicious. It would be wise to speak to the villagers as well. I immediately think it's gonna be Govan.
Oh, hello. Hello. Will you be staying here with us tonight? We do have some rooms available.
If Gable came to lay low in America, there's a good possibility of him staying at this inn. Excuse me, we have a question for you. Is there someone named Gable staying here by any chance?
Oh, Gable? Stops by to grab a bite to eat every so often.
Only to eat? You mean he's renting a room at the inn?
Nope. He's never checked in with us, at least not as far as I remember. I figure he just liked our food enough to keep making trips from the city.
be so sure, bud. Something else is going on here. Maybe he has a relative in the village he's been staying with. If that were the case, Armin would have known to come here already. For now, we should take a look around. He might have found himself a good hiding spot to hole up in. Oh, you know who I think it will be? Would it be the chief? Oh, no, wait. Let me see. Oh, really? Oh, like, is in the shed? Lloyd, what's on your mind? I could swear this shed wasn't locked the last time we were here. That sound just now. There's only someone in there. I concur. Well, isn't that suspicious? Don't tell me. Let's go speak with Chief Tolta. He may know something about all of this. This little chicken. Oh, here we go. Hello, Chief Tolta.
Welcome back to America, SSS. What can I do for you today?
Well, we have a bit of a strange question for you. Would it happen to be someone staying in that shed by your apiary?
As a matter of fact, there is. About 3 or 4 days ago, a man suddenly came by and asked if he could lodge there for a while. I believe his name was Gable.
We were right. But wait, why the shed of all places?
Well, naturally, I offered him to arrange a room at the inn for him, but he said he wanted the most inconspicuous place possible. He wouldn't tell me the details of his circumstances, so I assumed he was in a dire situation. I never guessed it would be all of you who were looking for him. Is he accessory to a crime or something of that nature?
No, nothing like that. Lloyd, we should probably explain everything to him from the beginning. That'd be for the best, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. So he's a former Diet member. And what's more, he faked a stay in the hospital to avoid punishment for tax evasion. And now that you mention it, I think I recall seeing a photo of him in the Crossbell Times.
Not to worry, though. This request isn't related to his dubious history with Mira. Would it be alright for us to speak with him directly, Chief Tolta? We aren't sure why yet, but he's been avoiding Armin and Elliot since they started looking for him.
I suppose it would be alright. Until recently, I was on bad terms with my son as well. Our problem was that we weren't communicating. I wouldn't wish for anyone to end up in that same situation we were in. Not if I can help it.
Thank you, Chief Tolta.
Not at all. Follow me, everyone. This is Chief Tolta. May I have a moment of your time? There are some people who wish to speak with you. Could you please tell them to leave? I know I'm being unreasonable, but I don't want to see anyone right now. Please settle down. The people who came to see you aren't your son and his wife. Wait, how did you?
Mr. Gable, can you hear me? This is the Crossbell Police Special Support Section.
The police? What do you want with me?
We don't mean to alarm you. We're here about a request we received from Armin and Ellie.
What?
We have no intention of bringing you out by force, nor do we have the authority to. If you insist upon it, we'll walk away empty-handed and explain the situation to Armin and Ellie. But before that, will you at least hear us out? You unlocked the door. He did this the first time before. Yeah, let's head inside. Gable, what are you doing, bro? Hello, Mr. Gable. It's been a while. You led us around quite a chase.
Well, congratulations. You found your man. You said my son and his wife have been looking for me. Save your breath. I won't meet with them no matter what you say.
Why are you being so stubborn about this?
That much should be obvious. My son, Armin, despises me. I'm sure of it.
You think he despises you? Care to elaborate on that?
was involved in all manner of corruption when I was a part of the Diet. Status, power, and mirror were still my sole motivations. To attain them, I turned my back on my family. My wife wasn't pleased, but she busied herself with raising Armin to distract her from her discontent. I slipped deeper into my licentious ways until one day I did something no married man with a child should ever do. While my wife was out in the house, I invited my mistress in.
How could you? Damn, no wonder the two of you split up.
It didn't take long for my wife to find out. She left me and took Armin back with her to Libero. I don't know what they've been through since then, but I'm sure the divorce has caused them both much pain. I, on the other hand, was actually reinvigorated when all said was done. The day I signed the divorce papers, I invited another woman to come fill the empty space in my estate.
That's quite the story. A pretty damn skeezy one, too. Guess you couldn't keep it in your pants. Much in the same way you cannot keep your mouth shut, Randy.
He's not wrong. My son has every right to hate my guts. To top it off, I swore loyalty to the former Speaker of the Diet, Hartman. But as soon as my tax evasion came to light, he tossed me aside like I was nothing. The truth is, I should be behind bars just like he is. As fate would have it, all I lost was my seat in the Diet. After all the despicable things I've done, how could I ever look my son in the eye? Oh, Gable.
At least we have the whole story now. May I say something?
What is it? What could you possibly have to say after all that?
Let me be clear. I don't condone what you put your wife and son through all those years ago. I especially don't approve of the ways you abuse your position in the Diet. However, based on everything we heard so far, there's no denying you regret your actions. I agree. You come to terms with your mistakes. Anyone will be able to see that you pay your dues. As such, there's no reason to use your guilt as an excuse to avoid your family.
But
that's not all. From the impression I got, Armin doesn't resent you in the slightest.
What?
We met with him and his wife, Ellie, when they requested us to help you find you. They're a loving family. You can see in their smiles. Do you know what Armin said to us back when we accepted the request? I want him to show the happy family we built together. Him, his beloved, and your newborn grandchild. Exactly. Lloyd's telling the truth. They were so sweet on each other that my teeth were starting to hurt. If he really hates it with the way he think he does, I sure couldn't see it all past the sappiness. You never know, though. If his poker face is half as good as mine, it could all be an act. Maybe he's waiting until you're alone to take you out. I will take you out right now if you speak another word. What the freak, Wazy? Listen, the point, Gable, is that your son grew up to be a pretty stand-up kind of guy. We appreciate if you could take our word for it. How about it, Mr. Gable? Could you find it in you to see your family?
Fine. How could I not after everything you just said?
Really? You're sure?
I'm done lying. Now bring them here before I change my mind.
Sure thing. I'll call them over right now. Lloyd hurriedly got in contact with Longlow. Armin and Ellie were then told to come to the America village as soon as possible. The SSS agreed to wait outside the sheds so Gable could mentally prepare himself. My father is in the shed. As hard as it might be to believe, yes, he's in there. We spoke with him and he promised to meet you both. Thank you so much. I can't imagine why you'd be hiding in a place like this, but we're in your debt regardless. Isn't this wonderful, Armin? I'm finally going to meet my father-in-law. We'll have to apologize for not inviting him to our wedding. Oh, my dearest Ellie, how could it be your soul is so pure? Your heart is as untainted as fresh snow, and that, my dear, is why I love you so. Oh, Armin. Get in the shed. Sorry about that. You say sorry too, Armin. Bounces. Sorry. That's so cute. Cute. Good job, Armin. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Moving on, Gable is waiting for you inside for you.
Take as long as you need. Thank you, sir. We will. Let's go in, Ellie. Of course, Armin. Oh my god, we're gonna see this. Is that really you, Father? It's been so long.
Yes, I suppose it has, Armin. Around 15 years, in fact. And she must be...
Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Armin's wife, Ellie, your new daughter-in-law.
I see. It does my heart good to know my son has found a fine young lady like yourself.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
And in your arms is that?
Yes, this is our son, Father. Armin, why don't you say hello to Grandpa?
Goo goo.
Good boy, Armin.
Say, Armin, I know I've given you and your mother more grief than could ever be forgiven.
I'm not sure what you mean. But more importantly, look at this, Father. Armin's eyes shine like more pure sapphires. They're just like Ellie's, as clear and beautiful as the midday sky. Yes, but he has your ears, Armin. Every time I see them, I just want to eat them up. Oh, Ellie, for as long as I live, I'll never let you go. Nor are you, Armin. We'll be together forever. Oh, he's crying. Father, what's wrong? Perhaps he's not feeling well, Armin. No, I'm fine.
Truly I am.
Thank you so much, everyone. Because of you, I was able to reunite with my father and introduce him to our new family. He looks so happy about it, too. I'm glad we could help out. Speaking of Mr. Gable, is he staying in the shed?
Yes, he's saying he needs some time to think before he heads home later.
We were partway through our conversation when all of a sudden, he turned around and refused to look at us face to face. I wonder what that was all about. Could he have been... I guess even corrupt dying members can still shed a tear every now and then. How very edifying. They grow up so fast, don't they? No need to worry, you two. I think they mean to say is that he'll be alright. So what are you planning to do now? Well, I've been looking forward to reunite with my father for so long. More than anything, I want us to find a way to stay in touch. I doubt your mother is going to take it very well, but I'd like for him to come to visit us in Libero someday. We'll be wishing you the best of luck with that. He doesn't seem to have any plans to return to the diet, so I think he'll agree to it sooner or later. Now I have another reunion to look forward to. Isn't that right, my dearest Ellie? Of course, my darling Armin. Ever since we felt first to our child, we sworn to give him a life full of happy memories like today. Little Armin met his grandfather. I can hardly wait to give him some brothers and sisters too. You mean you, me, and a house full of wonderful, lovable children. Together, we'll become the greatest family on the entire continent. Oh, Ellie, I love you so. And I you, Armin. I could have gone without hearing that last part. They're gonna get giggity and busy. Jesus. So, we're cool here, right? Request complete? Indeed. I don't think we could ever repay you for making all this possible. We'll be returning home to Libero soon. Thank you again for all your help. Safe travels. You know, Ellie, we came all this way. What do you say we go take in the sights? That sounds wonderful, Armand. Aw. As funny and as funny with these two are. Oh, Ellie. Oh, Armand. Goo goo. It's adorable to see how they're progressing. I wonder if we're gonna see them again and their kids gonna be grown up. Those two never let up, do they? That they don't. In a way, I'm almost jealous of what they have. Seeing them like that made me want to visit my parents. You too, Ellie? I was just thinking I should probably spend some time with my mom soon.
You kids have my thanks as well. I'll look after Gable until he's ready to return to the city.
Don't mention it, Chief Tolta. Thanks for your help. We should get going too. And away we go. That was pretty adorable. Oh, there they are. After we see the sights here, we'll be returning to Libero. I could thank you all 1,000 times, and it still wouldn't be enough to fully express my gratitude. Nevertheless, thank you for reuniting me with my father once more. Our little Armin's so happy he got to meet his grandfather. Isn't that right, Armin? Goo goo. Goo goo gaga. Oh, is that Derek? We've been taking turns patrolling the village ever since the raids. After what happened in Mainz and the city, there's no guarantee our village is safe either. All of us have to do everything we can to protect one another. I'm scared to go out on the roads ever since the raid on Crossbell City. Duty calls, though. It's times like these that we gotta do what we can to keep the village safe. Okay. Hey, Lloyd! What can I do for you? Say, wouldn't it be perfect for the artisan role in the pageant? Oh my gosh, let's go. I kind of doubt it's her thing, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. Hey, Wendy, you got a minute? Lloyd asked Wendy if she could be interested in participating in the charity pageant. Pageant? The heck is that? Some kind of newfangled orbital component or something? Oh, God. What? No, come on, Wendy. Have you seriously never heard of a pageant? Leave it to an engineer to be completely ignorant of the outside world. I'm just pulling your leg. I know what a beauty pageant is. Sounds interesting, though. Sure, I'm down to give it a try. You are? Really? Well, there's a shock. You're the last person I expected to join. No offense. None taken. You know what they say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Besides, how am I going to turn down a request from an old pal like Lloyd here? I got some work I need to finish before things start, so just give me a ring when you need me. Yeah, will do. Thanks a bunch, Wendy. Okay, it says... Really? Wait. Hello, Lady Ellie, SSS. Hey, why don't we have her play the role of the maid for the pageant? Not bad, Wazy. She's already won after all. Really? Do you mind asking her for us, Ellie? I don't, but I'm not sure she'll agree. Joanna's always been timid. I have a request for you, Joanna. Yes, it was coming from you, Lady Ellie. I'll happily oblige. And participate in the charity pageant. A pageant? I beg your pardon? That was a rather delayed reaction. Me? Participate in the pageant? I could never. Come on. You'll be fine. I'm giving you the official Randy seal of approval. As if that means anything. My apologies, Joanna. I didn't mean to pressure you. We'll find someone else. I'm sure we could ask around for another maid who's willing to participate. Just a moment, my lady. After some consideration, I would like to participate after all. Oh, give me a second. I need to do something. Wow, that'd be great, but why the sudden change of heart? Well, if my lady should request anyone to play the role of maid, it should be me, her actual maid. Aw, thank you, Joanna. But it turns out to be too overwhelming. It's okay to pull out, alright? Yes, yes, my lady. Please call me when it's time. I'll be there as soon as I'm able. Thanks, Joanna. We appreciate it. Okay, now we need a nun. I know what we have to do. We must do. This is gonna be funny, Reese. Oh, this will be hilarious. Hello, SSS. Can I help you with anything? I think we found our sister for the pageant. Good thinking. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, there's something we want to talk to you about, Reese. Lloyd asked Reese if she would be interested in participating in the charity pageant. A beauty pageant? I am married, that's for charity, but I still have so many responsibilities to hear at the cathedral today. And I'm not sure how appropriate it would be to participate as a sister of the church. You raise a good point. Shoot, just when I thought we were finally going to see Reese strut her stuff. Well, I do think they're working together toward a good cause. Is it only a pageant, or are they hosting other attractions as well? I think there's more to it. Do you remember, Tio? A piano recital and a buffet table has also been arranged for the event. Oh my gosh. I changed my mind. It would be my honor to participate in the pageant. She's in it for the food. Why did suddenly change of heart? Was it the buffet that did it? I had a feeling it was. In any case, I still have a sister with a mask for a little while longer. Contact me again when it's time for the pageant to start. We will. Alright, that's the last participant we needed to find for the pageant. Let's head back to the Civic Center and give Roy and Chairman Moore's the news. Oh boy, this is gonna be funny. Oh yeah, so... Oh, she's here. Oh, hey, SSS. I bet you guys have your hands playing full already. Looks like you've been shouldering quite a lot yourself, Juna. Have you made time to go back home and see your family? Wow, okay, so I guess I skipped the introduction thing. There she is. Yeah, I have. I'm glad they're all right. Still, I wasn't prepared for seeing just how bad the city was hit. Arkansas and police headquarters were in shambles. How is Crossbell supposed to come back from something like this? Oh, Juna. I know things seem dire right now, but we're not going to get anywhere by staying still. We all have to stay strong and keep moving forward. You, us, and the rest of the city too. Yeah, you're right. I should be focusing on my training and studies instead of moping around here all day. So I'm just going to do just that. Hello, Special Support Section. Thank you for calling me all the way out here today. Don't mention it. Does this mean you relocated for the academy for the time being, Rebecca? That's right. Sally, it will be a while longer before the reception area at headquarters is repaired and open for duty. Fortunately, the department backs up all its data, which remains accessible from the terminals here. Owing to that, I'm perfectly able to perform all my regular duties from this counter. In other words, any task you would typically have done at HQ will work just the same while I'm here. That's good to know. By the way, Rebecca, I really wanted to thank you for being the first one there for Fran when she finally came to. I just know she was glad to see you. Oh no, you don't have to thank me, Noelle. I was there to cheer her up, but if anything, Fran was the one who lifted my spirits. It couldn't have made me happier to have her up and smiling again. I know exactly what you mean. If it doesn't put you too much, could you find time to make another visit? I'm sure I mean a lot to her. You don't even need to ask. The raiding of our city was no less than an atrocity. That the young candidates at the academy were safe and sound here is just about the only blessing they can find. It's going to take a lot of time for the Crossbell to fully recover from this. Alright, let's go to the Civic Center. Let's get ourselves a beauty pageant. Thank you for attending today's charity drive. If there are any events that you're interested in particular, let me know and I'll be happy to provide you with more information.
You're back.
Did you find anyone willing to participate in the pageant? Remember, I was looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Yep, we managed to get all 4. All we have to do is call them before the pageant starts. Oh yeah? Finally, some good news. The piano concert is just about to finish over on our end. Talk about perfect timing, huh? Now we'd have to call off the big event. Thank goodness for that.
Good work, boy. Nice to finally see my bump on the log of a grandson to apply himself.
What's with the backhanded compliment? Well, anyway, the pageant's about to start. You guys ready to feast your eyes? Bring on the working woman! Yep, all good to go. We'll contact the participants now. Cool, thanks for that. Woo, baby, I'm getting wait to see those ladies strut their stuff. You'll be lucky to strut out here without a restraining order or 5.
My God, I should go over and prepare the venue. Would you mind taking care of the hosting duties, Roy?
You can count on me, Grandpa. Fair ups of our part. How about how well things go from here is on the hands of the goddess now. I suppose we could use a break. We're workers too, after all. Yeah, it's not like we haven't earned it. Let's get in touch with the participants and let them know we're waiting then. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Hey, there's everybody. Hey, there's Grace. Oh my gosh, Reese! She's just enjoying the food. Wow, Reese has been on the cross table taste tour since the second she walked in. It's a little too easy to pick her out from the crowd with that habit on. Perhaps so, yes. But frankly, I can't blame her considering how delicious this buffet is. Looks like all the restaurants in town hooked this event up with some seriously good eats. I even see some of that spicy mapo tofu from Long Lao over there. Oh, I need to get myself a bowl before they run out. You guys make for a real tight knit team. And with food this delicious, there's no way this event won't be a success, right? One can hope, at least. Come on, Wazy, this is for charity. Try not to be such a downer. By the way, Kate, you don't seem the least bit nervous about taking part in the pageant. We expected otherwise, seeing as headquarters had practically buried in work since the raid. Right, well, I was waffling on it when I first got invited, but with Chief Jolik encouraged me to participate, so here I am. Oh, how nice of him. In times like these, we have to do everything we can to support our citizens. In that sense, we're copying your team's MO. That's flattering, but I'm not sure anything worth imitating. Oh, that's mine. Excuse me for just a moment. This is Officer Kate speaking. Yes. Understood. I'll be there ASAP. Is everything alright, Kate? The timing couldn't have been any worse, but something came up at work. I have to go. I don't feel great about it, but I'm going to have to drop out of the pageant. Seriously? Man, that's rough. But we get it. If duty calls, duty calls. Yeah, sorry about this, guys, but I got to get moving. Would you mind apologizing to Roy for me? Don't worry, Kate. We'll take care of it. Thanks. I owe you one. Aww. What a pity. I wish you could have at least stayed to chat a while longer. Me too. Uh-oh. Hey, guys. Join yourselves. It's almost time for the pageant start. Could you do me a favor and help round out the participants? Huh? Where'd the police officer go? Well, about that. Yeah, Lloyd explained that Kate was called for a work-related emergency. What? Well, this is just great. What the heck are we supposed to do now? Oh, I got it. Can I get one of you to fill in for the policewoman role? What? You want one of us on stage? Well, now you got my attention. Come on, ladies. How many times in your life are you going to get a golden opportunity like this? Give it a shot. That's easy for you to say, Randy. You're not the one has to get up there. Please, I'm begging you. This event is just about raising funds for the reconstruction efforts. It's also meant to lift the spirits of our citizens. This is for the sake of every Crossbellian. When we put it like that, how do the rest of you feel? I have no objections. Technically, I'm a member of the CGF, not the police, but I doubt that's going to get me out of this. Perfect. Alright then, which one of you is going to enter the pageant? How about you, big or lucky entrant Lloyd? Why me? You're the leader of the SSS. If anybody knows which of our gals has the goods, it's you. Besides, time is short. And do you really want to sow the seeds of discontent by making them pick them between themselves? Okay, fine. Let's see. Who should I volunteer for the pageant? Oh my god, and Randy. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, Randy, Noel. Okay, so everybody. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want Noel up there. Yeah, I'll have Noel. Will you do us the honors, Noel? Me? Well, mission accepted. I've never done anything like this before, but I won't let you down if I can help it. Not like we haven't done any worse. I'm sure you get the hang of it once you're on stage. True, but this is a different kind of pressure from being in combat or in investigation. Not only that, but she isn't properly dressed for the theme. I can now a win would be an uphill battle, backwards even. How about we spin it another way? Say you're a plainclothes officer or something. Wouldn't it be more ideal with the green skirt and the blue blazer and the peak cap and so on, but what can you do? He's really fixated on the whole woman in uniform bit, isn't he? Regardless, the pageant should be able to continue as planned now. Best of luck, Noel. We'll be cheering you on. I'll try to make you guys proud. Come on, we don't have much time. We gotta get ready backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the moment you all been waiting for. It's the Miss Crossbell pageant, Work It Working Girl edition. Okay, so here's how the contest will go. Each participant will appear on stage and give a few words to try to appeal to the crowd. Each message should contain a greeting or an expression common in their field. After every lady has their turn, write the name of the one you find the most charming on your ballot. Whoever garners the most votes will be awarded the title of Miss Crossbell. With that, let's get this thing started. It's time to show off your stuff, ladies. Oh my god. First up, entry number 1. The sweet, innocent receptionist of Times Department Store, Miss Cynthia. Welcome to Times Department Store. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Wasn't that fantastic? Oh, she's embarrassed. Just how many people has she blown away with that classy professionalism? And by the way, fellas, she's single. Who out there wouldn't want to date with a catch like her? On to the next one. Entry number 2. A lone rose with a charm of a butterfly dancing at the back alley moonlight. It's Miss Eris. Thanks for choosing me. I'm all yours for tonight. Let's drink the night away. Dang. Bravo! Did you catch that perfect kiss? You can share a toast with the enchanting Miss Eris at her club in the back alley. But remember, only virgin cocktails for all your minors out there. Now, let's keep the ball rolling. It's time for entry number 3. An angel from the east. We all know her as long lost waitress. It's the spectacular Shan Shan. Welcome. How many in your party? Daddy's cooking his best around, so make sure you order lots, okay? There it is. The smile just takes your breath away, doesn't it, folks? As for the face of Long Lao, Shan Shan is incredibly popular on the East Street. I just happen to be a huge fan myself. Unfortunately, her father, Zhang Hui, might cave in your head with a walk if you try anything funny. Don't place an order for this dish unless you're willing to pay with your life. Dang, he's doing good with this hosting stuff. Alright, let's hear it for entry number 4. The beautiful orbital engineer of Gen 10. It's the spectacular Miss Wendy. Ahem, I don't have anything prepared for this occasion, but if you got an ornament that needs tinkering, I'm your gal. Wow, her reliability is oh so charming. Don't go smashing your ornaments just to have an excuse to see her, though. I heard she's no stranger to braining people with her wrench. Would you look at that? We already reached entry number 5. Next, we have the magnificent maid responsible for serving Crossbell speaker, Henry McDowell. Give it up for Miss Joanna. Oh, God. Welcome home, master. If you'll excuse me, then. Whoa! Who said maids had to be stuffy? Something about this gal just hits you like a breath of fresh air. I bet some of our audience members are starting to feel awfully jealous of Speaker McDowell right about now. We're almost there, everyone. It's time for entry number 6. Oh, God. She's a pure-hearted woman of the cloth who's devoted her earthly existence to that big A in the sky. It's Miss Reese! Oh, gosh. Oh. The teachings of the Septian Church live on in the hearts of the people. May the goddess guide you all. Wow, she's... Whoa, how divine, folks. I think we just witnessed the birth of a new saint. Is this really the same girl who was wolfing down everything at the buffet earlier? Last but certainly not least, it's entry number 7. She's a recent transfer to the Special Support Section and a member of a CGF. And did I mention her unrivaled sense of justice? It's Miss Noelle Speaker! Great, now I have to think of some catchphrase for the audience. What should I say? Declare them under arrest. We got you completely surrounded. There's no escape. Surrender immediately. Bravo, bravo. Who knew being held up by a policewoman could be so stimulating? Let's go. And there you have it. All 7 contestants have now have their time to shine. Let's have a big round of applause for our lovely ladies on stage. And after a brief pause, the audience put in their votes. Reese elected to drop out just prior, stating that it wouldn't be fair to compete as a non-Crossbellian. Fair. The audience then proceeded to select a winner from the 6 remaining girls. Well, I gave Bella Chu, so I might as well vote. In the interest of fairness, though, I probably shouldn't choose a coworker. Now, let's see, who do I go for? Actually, okay, in the guide it says that they have a reward for each. So Cynthia has mine. Oh, okay. Mine. They all have the basically the orbits for 3. Honestly, I kind of like Joanna because she really braved herself up there. So I'm going to choose Joanna. Okay, I think I'll go with Joanna. And finally,
Once we announce the results of the pageant, the second event of the day will come to a close.
and now, the winner of the very first Miss Crossbell pageant, the contestant who will be taking home the grand prize is... Let's go. Entry number 5, Miss Joanna. In recognition of your victory, it's my honor to present you with this commemorative plaque. Thank you very much. But that's not all. The judges would like to select another contestant for an honorable mention. Entry number 7, Miss Noelle. In recognition of your outstanding effort, it's my honor to present you this other commemorative plaque. Here you go. Let's go. I'm honored. That's the end of the Miss Crossbell pageant. The buffet will be reopening shortly, so grab a bite, and we'll see you at the cook-off and the general arts class later. Dang, Roy, you're doing a good job at this. And so the charity pageant came to a close. The pageant went off without a hitch. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks again for gathering all those lovely ladies up for us. You're very welcome. It was a lot of fun for us, too. I can't say I was expecting to win an award, though. Don't underestimate yourself, Noelle. I wasn't surprised in the least. Yes, you were very charming up there.
Well, everyone had a grand old time, and we managed to collect plenty of Mira for the reconstruction efforts to boot. My hat's off to you, Roy. Turns out you had a winning idea for once.
Why couldn't you have just said good job or something? Oh, well, anyway, since it's a special occasion, I'd like you guys to have this. We prepared it specifically with the winning contestant in mind. Think of it as a memento of today's event. Yep. Wow, really? Thanks so much, Roy. For real, man. That was one hell of a show you put on. Here's hoping we get more events like this in the future. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I think we'll be going now.
Of course, thank you again.
Keeping on, SSS. Nice. Okay. Let's turn it in then. The stuff we have so far. I think we have what we have left. I think we have the... Oh. Yeah, we have something else. We have the... Let's see. The ancient battlefield one and the... And the Nox Forest one. So the ancient battlefield's over here, and that's in the west. I think we should take out the Nox one and then end it with the battlefield one. So let me see. Do anyone else want to talk to though? Oh yeah, let me talk to Imelda. A monster showed up downtown and destroyed my beloved Maisie and Imelda during the raid. I let loose with the bleakest of my life upon seeing the aftermath. Sakes alive, just what will become of that district, I wonder. It's locked. The first division investigation's over, so it should be empty inside. They disappear without a trace in that airship. Just where could they have gone? The CGF is still keeping a lookout for them. They haven't let down their guard since. Randy, are you alright? Yeah, don't worry about me. I just need to solve things once and for all the next time I face them. Yeah, you're right. Okay. What's our level at? We're at level 73. Did you win a lot?
立て直さないと。
行くよ。
はい。
No. Were you playing ranked?
なんとかなりましたね。
I lost. Oh my god, that's so tragic to hear.
敵接近。迎撃を開始します。さてと。行きます。さてと。
行くぞ。
私の番ですね。催眠弾発射。
そこだ。よし。もう大丈夫だ。
5 people every game.
ステアステア。
Maybe I should have lazy for this one now. Yeah, every time I play with my friends, I mean, it depends. I guess it depends on how we do. Because sometimes we do really well, and then there are just a lot of moments where we just suck. Is it here? No, it's not. Were you using your mains, or were you using like people to practice with too? Then again, if you were playing ranked, you wouldn't be doing that. Oh, Doge is Barky. Barky, Barky, Barky. Oh, it has to be here, right? Oh, there's... Wait, am I? Oh, on the road. Where's the Nox Forest? Oh. Oh, I was asking, were you using your mains when you were playing today, or were you just using heroes you haven't used as much? What was your role? You flex? Okay. Lately, I've been doing a lot of tank stuff, and every time I do it, just like, eh. Oh, it is here, huh? Okay. It's like a second like habit for them. I don't even know how to explain it. It is annoying. Yeah. You need an anti-dive who's just basically good. What the hell is that?
分析を開始します。
Oh my god, these
情
are
報を入
demons.
手しました。
Okay.
よしみんな一気に行くぞ
レディさん、チャンスです。行きましょう。
Yeah. Like a very good one now.
行くぞそこだ行くぞこれで決めるライジング
Oh my god. Whew. Oh, I got Mewtwo. Dude, dive tank. Venom's a dive tank, right? Because my tanks I can use right now is Emma and Venom. That's the only ones I really know really well right now. I have two of each. I have Emma and Venom. DPS is Spidey and Punisher, and then healers. I have 3 healers I'm working on. I have 3 healers. I have Cloak and Dagger, Jeff, and Luna. Those are the only ones I'm confident of using when I play competitive. Oh, I'm going. Okay, just going down this way, I guess. Nice. Oh, oh. Oh, there's Mario. Hey, Mario. Looks like you guys have your hands full. We do. Military activity is picking up over at Goralia Vero Fortress. This level of tension is unprecedented. The only time that comes close was 2 years ago before the signing of the non-aggression pact. It's that bad? I can believe it. You better keep your safe, Marielle. You hear me? I know. Don't worry, I can handle things here. Military... Okay. Where's Commander Bales? Commander Bales! Oh. Is something on your mind, Commander Bales? Yes, I was contemplating the pending reorganization of the CGF. That's a random thing to bring up. Well, there always has been. Like, it's just a movie just like bring out a lot of new ones. I mean, it's kind of funny. Yeah, I did. That is true. Yeah, and there's a second one I think coming out soon. It will be some time before we fully recover from the losses we sustained on the main mountain path. Was there a switch up? I always feel like it's been either or, but now I think the movie's been, it's like now there's more of the supporting side of it. It's really, I remember as a kid, it's always been divided on that. But it wasn't like one was overwhelming than the other. It just made the media just made it seem like so, because a lot of people I talked to was like 50-50. I was afraid of that. Yeah, there was, yeah. But afterwards, that changed. After the passing. Because I remember that specifically. You seem trouble-seeker. Are you second-guessing your decision to return to active service? No, that's not it. It's just part of me feels guilty for being the one stepping away from the SSS when things are getting so busy. No, I remember. I remember the news interviews. I remember when people keep asking them, yeah. But it depends who you talk to. It's alright, Noel. We understand. I would gladly welcome your help in rebuilding the CGF, but it isn't a command. Would you prefer to have your reinstatement postponed? No, I made my decision. At the end of the day, Sergeant Major Noel Seeker will be back on duty with the CGF. No, it did not. Very well. However, until then, you're still a member of the Special Support Section. Finish all your remaining work there so you can leave without any regrets. Understood? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, they did. Well, no, yeah, I think they just started doing it. I remember they said they wanted to, because there is going to be another one. That'll be interesting. Okay, let's go for a good one. Wait, can I even fish here? Oh, I don't think I can, huh? It doesn't work here, huh? Oh, really? Oh, I got a turtle. Yeah, that's a... Imagine he said that. I've seen... The memes were funny when... Every movie's been doing that lately. Oh, yeah, miniature aquarium, huh? That'd be so dumb. Okay, Tangram Gate. Have you... Okay, this will be interesting to see. Hey. Hello, Deputy Commander Douglas.
Ah, it's you all. Good to see you. I think you're here for a response to my request.
Pretty much, yeah, but you're looking a little on edge there, Duggo.
I can't deny it. I'm sure you noticed this the moment you arrived here. But the CGF is currently in the heightened state of alert. We can't afford to have anything short of total vigilance right now.
So would all that be the reason for you put in a request for us then?
Indeed it would. I can give a full explanation if you're ready to begin.
Will you be tackling the request now? Accept. We're ready to begin.
I'm in your debt.
As I wrote in the request, we recently received eyewitness reports of mysterious black monsters. Said monsters have been ravaging the crops and livestock of America Village. Monsters attacking America? This feels oddly familiar.
Especially that part about the crops.
Are you referring to those wolf-like beasts that were menacing the state earlier this year? The culprit in the case found out being the Mafia and their warhounds.
Yes, I drew the same parallels upon reading the report of this incident. Ravache has been completely dissolved, but their sizable reserve of warhounds is currently unaccounted for. There's a distinct chance that there are mystery perpetrators in this case.
To what extent has the CGF investigated so far?
My guardsmen inspected the damage and interviewed the nearby residents. Consequently, we were able to pinpoint the monsters are coming from the ancient battlefield, which is why I wanted you to head there now. You're to investigate the area for the monsters and, if possible, exterminate them.
That's pretty straightforward. Still, you boys must be busy if you're asking for our help with pest control. The CGF should be more than capable of tracking wild monsters themselves if they need to.
You aren't wrong, but while this would be a simple task under normal conditions, I must remind you that we are currently on alert. The red constellations, the ones who raided Crossbell City, have vanished. At the moment, we have 0 leads on their whereabouts. On top of that, the Empire and the Republic have been starting conducting large-scale exercises near our borders. The CGF needs to be especially vigilant given the current tension at the border.
In other words, things are eerily reminiscent of how they were just prior to signing the non-aggression pact.
You are correct. In light of the circumstances, dealing with the monsters is a low priority right now, in spite of the havoc it caused. As the damages are relatively low, the decision has been made not to spare any guardsmen.
I say that's fair. You guys got more important stuff to worry about than a few monster exterminations. That's where we come in. Leave this to us, Deputy Commander. We'll look into these monsters for you.
That would be much appreciated. Best of luck, SSS. I'll be awaiting the good news.
Okay. The ancient battlefield, huh? I want to check, actually. Our current friction with the Empire is a lot like it was before they signed the non-aggression pact. They even trained those horrible railway guns directly at us. It was a terrifying time. I'd give anything to make sure that never happens again.
Oh, so here's Sky and Wenzel.
The situation here at the border is getting pretty sticky. I wish there was an Erebonian guild members we could turn to for help.
Fortunately, due to the pressure from the Imperial government, there are hardly any branches left open in the Empire. They have plenty of solid bracers, but given the state of the organization there, we can't count on their help at all.
Really? Oh god. I wonder, when we get to the Cold Steel games, will there be a Erebonian Bracer Guild? Yeah, it's a shame really. Oh, there is something I also need to do, right? I forgot. I have to go to Orcus Tower. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we got the book. I'll need to read that on my own time. Let me see if there's anything else I need to do before I start. Oh, there's a hidden request, right? I see. Yeah, okay. And now... Okay. So at the ancient battlefield, right? It's over here.
行くぞみんな。
はい。
俺の番だ。
お返しです。そこ。ごめんなさい。先に行くわね。
やっと。
Oh, let's go. Now I'm one step closer to mastering the 8 leaves 7 form. Void. Oh god, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. We have a meeting with the Madam Mayor today. Will it take long? A pause. Genevieve was used to explaining herself, as she kept most of her interactions as clipped as her words. It's a jubilee, isn't it? Whoa. It is the dogs. Huh. Ancient battlefield. Look at those monsters. They're Avachi's warhounds. Our guess was right on the mirror. Could he have gone feral and formed a pack? Hell if I know, man. I just want to find out if they're so dead set on destroying America's produce. Even monsters shouldn't even know the risk of getting too close to human settlements. That's just instinct. Orders are orders. Either way, we're gonna have to exterminate them. Then again, that's probably easier said than done. I agree. Is something on your mind, Tio? It was only a straight thought, but the emotions I detect from these monsters, they resemble fear more than anything else. They're afraid? Grrr. Zate? How is his timing always so impeccable? For a moment, I was scared he might have been enemy reinforcements getting the jump on us.
Bork, bork. Grrr.
These feral mutts likely follow an alpha. Subdue the leader and the rest of their ranks shall fall in line, so Zate says. An alpha, huh? Makes sense after the pack would need a top dog. Kind of like me and the SSS. Whatever you say. Now let's see if we can't track down their leader. Oh!
かかってきなさい。さて、ターゲットを紹介しました。ゲットです。
任せてくれ。やってや。
助かるかい。
任せてくれ。スト。
はい。行きます。
任せてくれ。
ありがとう。はい。任せて。やっ。みんな怪我はない？
えいってや。スペア。やっは。
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
了解。
そこです。
行くぞ。
行きます。やあ。 さてと、そこ。はい。私の番ですね。エニグマ。助かりました。
任せつか。これが俺たちの力だ。
Solar pendulum. There's a fishing hole here. It's gone now.
Okay.
Curia bomb. The chest tries to swallow you whole, but doesn't find you very detestable. I get it. I get it. Pretty funny, Mr. Chest. Pretty funny. You're hilarious. One day it is prophesied that the treasure chest will lead to all chests in the fight against the adventurers. This day will be called Ragnabox. Come, the Aboxalypse.
敵集団との 戦闘を開始。
俺の
Why is
番
she
だ
always
な。
going after Tio?
行きます。よ
I
ー
guess she's
し
just like close to them, I guess, but still, come on. Pick up someone else. Like, yeah, like Ellie. Holy crap.
おととい来やがれってな。
Tear up bomb. Give me that, she demanded in a low tone, to which only responded with an ill-suited snort. In the heat of the moment, she has no time to consider how strange it was. That isn't yours.
エイト
Oh, this is open now, but let me see if I can go to the other place. Oh god.
みんな立て直すぞ。
了解です。お返しで。さてと。デミガンマンソリュート。ゼロお返しです。
任せろ。ほらよ。
はい。は
よし行こ
お返しで。はい。ステータスオールグリーンです。
う。エイト
Oh,
敵接
fuck.
近迎撃を開始します。ターゲット紹介しました。ゲットです。
Oh,
私の番ですね。
okay.
はあ。
任せてくれ。エニグマ駆動。
お返しよ。さてと。助かりません。
それ。
エニグマ。私の番ですね。
俺の番だな。はあ。手こずってるかい。それ。
や
や。
はい。ドライブ。
よし。
Okay.
はあ。
それ。はあ。行きます。ドライブ開始。それ。
や。よし上出来だ。
やるね。
EP3, let's go. You killed my only friend, so tell me, who's the real monster here? You. Duh. Night Greaves.
エイト
Presenting our delicious additions to the new improved special support set. The same dishes you know and love. Now with Caesar salad and a refreshing glass of Noelmanade. I hate these puns with a living passion. EP charge free. Does that make it yours then? He retorted. What if I happen to like the local carpenter and commission a fine chest to store my thanks? Ooh, there's a fishing spot. Okay, let's see. I'll... The door shut tight, okay. I think I'll come back here once I get all the fishing done.
全力で行かせてもらうぞ。
デミガンガーソリュートゼロ。今だクロスミラー行きます。電磁ネット投射開始よ。
俺の番だな。
お返しよ。はいタ行きます。やあ
任せてくれ。で迎撃完了。みんな先に進もう。やってや。
敵出現やっちゃいましょう。
任せてくれ。で
私のターン。私そこ行きそこ行きた
行くぞ。いっか。ふうみんな
Oh,
大丈夫
snap.
か。
Let's go.
速攻で蹴りをつける
行き。ます。撤退を開始します。撤退し
行くぞみんな。
私のみんな
ダメか。
回り込まれた。退却を戦域を離脱しました。
Oh, shut up. Genevieve hoped just to get her hand enough to get to grip it and pull it downward. Both had their hands on the chest now, and neither one appeared to have an intention of letting go. And then Genevieve's shock. Mine 3. I want to be a music box, but I couldn't carry a tune.
敵接近狙い撃つ。私のバターそこはいやあ
行くぞ。ストッ
任せる。おっしゃ。
プ。そこだ。
よーしは私やはいエニグマコそれ
俺の番だな。でこれが俺たちの力だ。やってや。
It would have been a crime not to open me. What charge, you ask? Resisting our chest? Okay. Haha. Funny little chest. You're a funny little chest, aren't you? Duh. Howling? We're in trouble. Oh dear God. Oh God. Damn, they got us surrounded. That giant one. Has it been hanging around the Sun Fort this whole time? It must have forced us a warhouse into submission. So we put it down, the rest of the pack will disperse, right? Sounds easy enough. Careful everyone, here they come!
さあかかってきなさい。お返しよ。私の番です。ターゲット紹介しました。ゲットです。エリーさん。はいノエルさん任せて抜き打ち。
俺の番だな。行くぞ。これで
はいそこ
任せてくれ。
There we go.
お疲れ様。
Phew, was that enough? I believe so. The underlings appear to have lost the will to fight. Well, now we gotta do it. We gone down the way. What do we do next? What do you mean, Wazy? There are many warhounds. Do we leave them be or finish them off? Given the circumstances, I think we could easily exterminate them all. You raise a good point. We have no way of knowing whether or not they'll still attack people. Suppose it's better safe than sorry. Come on, guys, let's get this over with. Wolf. Grr. Zate? There's no need to trouble yourselves, he says. There isn't? Did he say why, Tio? Wolf. Grr, bark, bark. Once the hounds were released, the only thing they sought was to live far away from humankind. However, it was then that the Alpha appeared and took control, ordering the pack to butcher cattle and ravage crops. Or something along those lines. So that's the way it is. Now that there's no Alpha to boss them around, they're probably not a threat. But hey, you're the leader, Lloyd. What's your call? Well, if Zate's saying is right, let's try to believe them for now. From now on, you must remain in your own territory and keep to yourselves. If you can promise to do that and never attack our villages again, we will let you pack up, go in peace. Can you forward them that message, Zate? Wolf. Wolf. Woof woof. Bork. Bork. Did he get through to them? Yes, I believe Zate's words resonate with the pack. We should be fine now. Well, isn't this something? I was expecting this job to end with us sweet-talking canines. All's well that ends well, though. How do you plan on explaining this in the report, Lloyd? That's a good question. I think our only choice is to tell the deputy commander the truth and hope for the best. In the meantime, our job here is done. Is everyone set to return to Tangram Gate? Ready to go. Oh, she's there. What a spectacle. They saved us the trouble of handling the pest control ourselves. Remind me to thank them later. Is something the matter, Rixia? Or would you prefer that I still call you Master Yen? Don't tell me you regret entering into another contract with us. I suspected you might. You need to be so presumptuous. Let us be going. We should bide our time until opportunity strikes. Master Yin. As you wish. We will, after all, have need of your strength in order to oppose our esteemed adversaries. And might I say, it's a pleasure doing business with you once again. And that's what we learned from our investigation. Those warhounds shouldn't be giving you any more problems. So, you've been pretty quiet there, Duggo. Nothing else you want to add? Did we make a mistake by not exterminating the warhounds?
No, I think you did just fine. The results simply exceeded my expectations, to an astounding degree even.
Did they now? I thought you were going to tell us we were full of crap for saying we persuaded some warhounds. It does sound a little far-fetched when you think about it. So long as it's the truth, I fail to see the problem.
As I said, it's perfectly alright. The fact that you managed to solve the issue peaceably is more than I could ever ask for. Thank you yet again, SSS. Now the Guardian Force has one less problem to worry about.
I'm glad we could help. You can always reach out to us if you need anything, Deputy Commander.
I'll keep that in mind. Now if you excuse me, I have to get back to monitoring this state of alert. You six be careful out there.
We will. Interesting with the Rixia thing. I wonder. Okay, I think that might be it for tonight, guys, or for today. And so, yeah, when we come back, we only have... Well, let me report this to the thing so I can see what I have left. It's sad that Fran isn't there to, like, check our requests. Strega. Oh, okay. Oh, there is one other thing. Let me see if I can. Let's end it off with this, because I think I can find it. Just remember, I've been meaning to give you this. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, I saw that in the guide. Yeah. A Palm Party account. Do you play Chew Abyss? Only if I have time to spare, of course. Send me a challenge whenever you like, if you feel so inclined. Oh, yes, we will. Let's do that now. Fudge. Screw you, Abyss. Oh, son of a... Fudge, I was so close. Dang, he's the hardest one. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll do that another time. But yeah, okay. So that's it for now, guys. I think we're done with everything for now. So yeah, let me see what we have left. We only have the main story, and there's one more request. It's a hidden one, so I need to remember to get the guide for that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that one, and then we'll be continuing the main story for chapter 4. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you, for those watching the VOD, if you enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD is up. And you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch and follow the socials in that my Twitch and YouTube profile bio. Next time I'll probably be back with this game later this week. If not, I'll let you guys know. For those watching the stream, hopefully I'll be on later tonight to play something else. And yeah, until next time, guys, take care and stay safe and stay healthy out there. See ya.